appreciate it very much, and please thank your corporation. The other sponsor that we have is the Consulate General of Turkey, and I would like to introduce to you the Consul General of Turkey, the Honorable, sorry about that, the Honorable Nasimi Aghayev. Oh, did I say Turkey? I'm sorry, Consul General of Azerbaijan. Oh my God.
Jim was confused by the famous perception we have between Turkey and Azerbaijan. This is a one nation but two states. Thank you very much, Jim. Before I begin my remarks, and since Turkey now is in the conversation, and all you know, very tragic events have taken place, a tragic explosion has taken place in Turkey, with a huge loss of lives, innocent lives, and that's why I would like to invite all of you to remember all these victims with a moment of silence. Thank you. I would like to extend my gratitude to organizers for putting together this very interesting event, conference, on a very, I think, timely topic, and inviting such a prominent group of experts from America and overseas. And we are, of course, very glad to be part of this conference. And, you know, Azerbaijan has played and continues to play a crucial role in the implementation of all energy-related projects that connect our region, Caspian region, with Europe. And it's not just a matter of yesterday, but it's a matter of the last more 20-plus years. It all first started with the famous BTC pipeline, Baku-Tbilisi-Ceyhan oil pipeline. And when there were discussions about this pipeline in the 1990s, many thought, you know, it's just an illusion that cannot be implemented, it cannot be realized. But Azerbaijan's commitment to that project was very strong, and the determination that our leadership back then, our late president, the national leader of Azerbaijan, Heydar Aliyev, had was very crucial in the implementation of that project. Of course, United States support was also very important in making that happen. And today, when we look back, the construction of the Baku-Tbilisi-Ceyhan pipeline that today takes Azerbaijani oil, but also Kazakh oil from the Caspian Sea and takes it through Georgia and Turkey to the world markets, from where it goes to Europe, to the United States, but also a huge portion goes to Israel. Like 50% of oil Israel gets is from Azerbaijan. So this hugely important pipeline, the construction of this pipeline, I think, would have been impossible without the strong support from the United States. And it was a bipartisan support. So no matter who was in the White House, there was this support for this project. It started with the Clinton administration, and under the Bush administration, the pipeline was constructed and put into operation. And today, we are very glad that we see the same kind of support from the Obama administration for this now new project, the Shah Deniz project, and the delivery of Azerbaijani natural gas to European markets, and constructing all the necessary infrastructure for that. But you know, the situation has changed dramatically compared to the 90s. If you visited Azerbaijan back then, the major question would be whether Azerbaijan would survive as an independent nation, let alone thrive, develop, and move forward. Azerbaijan just had got out from the Soviet Union, huge unemployment, and aggression from a neighboring country, occupation of territories, lots of refugees, etc. So they, and of course, a very interesting neighborhood we are located in. So that question was in the mind of all who visited Azerbaijan. But today, when you look back, the situation is dramatically changed. Azerbaijan is the largest economy in the region, accounting for 80% of the region's economy. Azerbaijan has turned from net recipient of, let's say, humanitarian aid or investments into the net exporter of humanitarian aid and investments. We are investing billions of dollars in foreign countries, primarily in our neighborhood, like Georgia, where we are the largest taxpayer and largest investor, and also Turkey. In a few years, Azerbaijan is going to become the largest investor, single investor in Turkish economy. So the situation is today is much more different from what we had back then. But some conditions have not changed, and what was true for BTC back then is still true for the Southern Energy Corridor. But despite all the hurdles and obstacles we had, for example, for BTC, that pipeline was constructed, again, due to the strong commitment and political will of our leadership back then. And today, the same is happening with regard to this very important project. And here, the determination, our leadership under the guidance of President Aghayev has been very crucial, because there have been a lot of hesitations on the part of our partners sometimes, but finally Azerbaijan's position was very resolute and clear, and it made possible that we signed together with our partners the important agreements. And of course the role of Turkey and Georgia have also been extremely important. It continues to be very important for this project. This, I would say, the Southern Energy Corridor, and now, but specifically the TANAP project, is a primary example of a regional cooperation, a regional partnership. So Azerbaijan, Turkey, and Georgia cooperation is a message also to others that a commitment, a will, a political will can produce very beneficial results for the countries and for the people of these countries. And in the end, I would like to say that what will happen now in the next few years is going to change, of course, the energy map of Europe. Tremendous changes are going to happen. So now Azerbaijan, of course, is very happy to be part of this process, actually to be the main driver of this process, and we're happy to contribute to the strengthening of the energy independence and security of Europe. Once again, thank you very much for this conference, and I'm looking forward to interesting discussions.
My introduction proves that I can't do two things at once. Sorry. We have